So today we have another unspoken secret, and this one we have it from Reddit and it's from roommates. I'm reading this with you for the first time, so let's go. Roommate 50 male purchased a new leather couch for the living room and complains about how I, 38-year-old female, sits on it. He recently moved the coffee table so I can't use it for drinks anymore. I've been renting a room from him for the past 3 years. He's a long-time family friend. I work for hours from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. whilst he works from 7:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. So generally the dynamic and personal space is pretty palatable. We generally hang out in the living room from 9 to 11 p.m. I'm extremely tidy. I often clean the shared bathroom and keep the counters and floors very tidy. I mention this to say that I'm very respectful of his things and very open to compromise. He had an old fabric couch before, but it got really used up, so he ordered a new Italian leather one, L-shaped with 2 lazy boy style adjustment ends. Very fancy. I literally took off half a day off work to be there when it was delivered, and I washed and cleaned everything floor and wall wise before, so the place would be ready. He established from the start that we are not going to be eating on this couch, which I feel is a very reasonable request. But he also sold off his dining room table and stool, so there's no place to legitimately eat in the living room until he gets a custom one made. We have 2 balcony chairs to sit on, but he keeps putting his crap on the second one, so I never have the opportunity to use it. Okay, that caught me off guard. I wasn't ready for that line. Continuing. In the beginning, he pointed out that I wasn't sitting on the couch. I was climbing on it with 1 foot under my butt. So I acknowledged it, and it wasn't good for the couch or my back, and I'll try and remember. Then he complained that I was lying weird on the couch on a day when I was feeling very faint. My general routine is that every day before bed, I make myself some herbal tea and I drink it in the living room. Yesterday he called me, but I was sitting at the edge of the couch whilst drinking my tea, which is reasonable to me because I don't want to hold the drink above the couch because I tend to spill things on accident. So I was leaning over the coffee table. This evening I come home from work and he has switched the coffee table, so now it is further away from my part of the couch and unreachable if I put my mug of tea. So now I can sit normally, which is in quotes, by the way. This makes no sense because now I have nowhere to put my cup once I drink my tea. I can't be holding a hot mug the entire time. So what am I supposed to fucking sit on the floor now? It's in quotes, by the way. And then I left the living room and went to my bedroom for the night. I don't know how to resolve this issue. He's being crazy about his purchase. I understand it was an expensive investment, but now I don't want to hang out with him in the living room anymore because he's made it so hostile and inhospitable. Girl, you have a lot you're dealing with. So I'm gonna read 2 comments that are here, and you can let me know in the comments what you think. I'll be looking for somewhere else to live, moving stuff around, so you have to use the couch properly. This is in quotes. He's not your parent. That's the first comment. The second comment says, get a folding chair, carry it with you when you want to sit in the living room, and then fold it up again and take it back with you to the bedroom when you're done. Is there a chance he doesn't want you to live there anymore? I might also be protective of a very expensive leather Italian couch, but that's why I would never buy a very expensive Italian couch. What good is furniture if you can't use it? Thanks so much for listening to this unspoken secret for the day. It was really crazy. I'll see you for the next one because it's gonna be even crazier.